Hi there, Phil Rogers, Lauren Hall here from Loan Market Edge, tuning in for our weekly wrap-up. Another massive week, first week of the financial year, which is always a little bit exciting. So a couple of things we thought would be really great to touch base on this week. We've had some really good news about some extensions with the government deferral of payments. I guess in the banks joining in on that, which will be great. Some of the offers still in play around the refinancing, and just some of the wins for clients as always. So, and obviously with the lovely setting of these Queensland winters here in the background, so has been lovely changing weather as well. So, firstly, the great news to come out this week is around the government extending the repayment pause that we had in play. So that was roughly around another 4 months, I think that is, through about January.
Yep, it is, yeah.
We've talked about also that not being the only option. So understanding that we've had the 6 months, which is due to come up in September, being able to extend that for additional 4 months, but lots of encouragement where possible. We talked about some other options about maybe doing interest only. With some of the clients talking through that, looking at maybe part payments. So the banks are definitely in line and I guess happy to encourage and support this. But there will be conversations, there will be asking, there will be ensuring that that position hasn't changed and there may be some proof required. And you know, they want to help clients work through this. But absolutely, if there's another way to maybe do things, and as always, we're here to help guide clients through that. But yeah, it's just really reassuring to hear that probably come out this week.
It is, and it's just important to have a plan before we jump in and defer those again. Have a plan, have a strategy, and then at the end of the 4 months, what's the world going to look like moving forward from there, and how are we going to get back to normal or go back to making our normal payments? So definitely encouragement to have the conversation so we can help guide you through that.
Yeah, cool. The other one was around some of the exciting offers still in play.
Yeah, so it was great to see this week that there's been an extension to one of the refinance offers. So we had this come out a few months ago. It was really exciting because it was supporting our frontline heroes. So the guys and girls that have been out there, our emergency workers, our teachers, nurses, the guys that have been working through sort of the lockdown. It was a great reward for them to be able to get some extra cash back when refinancing. So the standard offer is between $2,000 and $3,000, depending on how much you refinance. And then if you are one of our frontline heroes and one of I think it was about 40 different occupations, there's an extra $1,000 bonus on top. So always looking for ways to save money and put money back in your pocket. So it was really cool. That's been extended. I think it was to December?
Yeah, up to the end of December. Yeah, settle at the end of December. So, off the back of that, if we talk about it's a great time, a lot of people are sort of getting back into work and we're getting the flow back on and wanting to take advantage of these low rates. The majority of banks still have refinance or cashback offers and available, somewhere between generally 1,000 up until 3,000 to 4,000 that are still available. So, if you're thinking about refinancing, someone that was talking about it, check in. We've got 62 different lenders. We know that they're not all offering that. It's important to help guide clients, through that exercise because, we talk about a little bit of a win we had this week, which I'll get into shortly, and it just makes a massive difference. So I was chatting with some clients and we restructured one of two loans they had. One is still in a fixed period. We restructured the other one that they had. $670,000 in lending. There's about 80 basis points difference in a refinance and the restructure. That equaled about $5,300 in the first 12 months. So we're looking at sort of in the first 2 years, there'll be over $11,000 ahead just in interest savings. There was $2,500 for the cashback refinance, and so roughly $13,500. It's clients are over $1,100 better off per month over the next 24 months. Like, it's just, if you're not having these conversations, if you don't know what's happening out there, please, we're only a phone call away. We're here to help. And those types of offers that are out there, they are available. The banks are lending. I know there's a lot of talk saying it's tougher and looks a little bit more stringent. We get it. But we're doing record volumes in helping clients through this. And those sorts of wins week in, week out, it makes a really big difference to the household budget. So, look, as always, happy to talk through anything we can. We're only a phone call away and look forward to talking with you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.